Hey guys, welcome back to Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. This is part 5, and we're on a ship like that Lonely Island song about being a boat. Alright, here we go. The catchiest tune in the game. Yes. Look at that seamless cut. I had to skip part of this song because I had to close my OBS. No, I had to like start a new recording on OBS, so I lost a few seconds of it. But yes, this is really the best song in the game, at least the catchiest tune. It's just such a great tune. It's honestly, you know, it's the tune that sticks out from this game, and it's for the ship level, which is really cool. You could see, like, the, water surrounding the boat at the very beginning of the level. Here we can fly. Yeah, fly, Batman, fly. Fly through the little passage. Yes. What's this little passage lead to? It leads to a weird snake fossil dinosaur thing. Weird thing. That's such an OP move. That's pretty amazing. I love that. Anything? There's stuff down there. There certainly is stuff down there. Whether we want to waste our magic in getting to it is another question, but there certainly is stuff down there. There's a big life refill. I hate the boss of this level, but that's another subject. How are you guys doing today? It's May 17th. This weather is kind of screwing me up. The allergies are just, like, not great. It's New York, so it just, like... My friend was saying, like, oh, we get, like, no spring in New York, because it just goes from being spring to being cold and rainy to being the summer in May, basically. It's like summer light. Like, it's not the unbearably hot and sweaty version of summer. It's a little hot and sweaty. Also, you need to jump over this guy's thingy with great timing, and you need to make sure that you're not wasting your life, your time, like that Cage the Elephant song. No, I don't know. I had a pen pal in Spanish class whose favorite band was Cage the Elephant. That's like the only thing that I remember about her. Sorry, a bit of a weird... Here's the witch's house boss. You have to jump over this painting with good timing, or else you will be trapped in the painting forever. So that is why it's the witch's house boss. But this, honestly, this weapon is a really good choice for it. I really love it, though. I really love the idea of sort of like a Victorian queen in a painting. It's a very Castlevania kind of thing. Castlevania always has, like, the most creative ideas for enemy designs. Sometimes they're unsettling, sometimes they're just cool. A lot of times they're just weird and stupid, but, like, in the next... I think it's the next level, like the torture chamber, there are these, like, Playboy bunnies that attack you, and that's honestly the stupidest enemy in the game. But the painting who flies at you and tries to trap you in the painting is a great enemy. It is top numero dos enemy of all time. Scary flip-flop kumskare. No, I hate that meme so much, but I've watched so many of those videos that I can't stop quoting it. Scary alert, 3, 2, 1. I really hate these guys, these weird, like, jellyfish with creepy alien teeth. They're not even jellyfish, they're shaped vaguely like jellyfish, but they're decidedly not jellyfish. And I didn't even... Oh, let's see, who do I want that life upgrade for? Maybe for Zangetsu. I mean, honestly, Gebel should get it, but... I gave it to Miriam? Okay, interesting. I'm not sure why, but, like, Miriam has, like, the best jump, the best long-distance attack. Gebel can fly, but he's pretty useless when his magic meter runs out. I don't know. I have been replaying Twilight Princess. The first hour and a half of that game is so... I have such mixed feelings about it, because I really don't understand what they're doing. Because it's like the beginning of that game just feels like getting slapped in the face repeatedly. It's like somebody described, there's this Neil Cicierega song, oh, this is the worst part of the level. So, if you don't understand why it's so bad, the rain is pushing you to the right, and that will affect your momentum when you try to make that jump. So you have to make that jump with absolute precision. It's pretty awful. And I missed it with Miriam, who has the best jump in the game. But yeah, there's this Neil Cicierega song that begins with, the sample of, you know how All Star by Smash Mouth starts off with somebody, and just everybody knows what that sounds like. So it goes, some people call me the Space Cowboy, like that song by the Steve Miller Band. And then from there, it the tempo slowly gets faster, and it goes into Wild Wild West from that stupid movie. Just fly over it. Right? Yeah. That's how much I hate that part of the level. Just fly over it. Fly over this stupid goofus. I hate these archer goofuses. Goofi. Oh, and then here's the boss. This boss is one of my worst. Least okay, die right there. Sure, that's great. Somebody in the YouTube comment section said that the opening to this song is like getting punched in the face, being apologized to, and then getting kicked in the stomach. And that's how I feel about the opening of Twilight Princess. It's like, first it's like, you're like, it's like, first you're on the village, and you're doing really random stuff. Like, you have to go fishing and chase the cats, and then suddenly you're a wolf and you have no idea what's going on, and then you're like a helpless wolf in the village, and you have to sneak into people's houses, and then finally you can do the first dungeon of the game. I hate this boss so much. Don't fight her as Alfred. That's just, that's the lesson learned. Alfred's character, his face is really cool. He looks sort of like Solid Snake or something. Or Old Snake, I don't know. And it's just so much of it's like being trapped in that prison cell and herding goats. And it's like, oh, it's supposed to be the weird, edgy... Am I still recording? It's supposed to be the weird, edgy Zelda game, but I just feel like the execution is so clumsy. Is this my second attempt on this boss? Maybe I left in my first and second attempts, and then I cut out the part where I looked up, how to do this boss correctly, because this wind is such BS. It's such BS. Oh my god. Basically, you have to duck if you want to survive that wind blast, or whatever. And she honestly actually doesn't do that wind blast that often, and I'm all out of my magic. And she's in midair the whole time. How are you gonna hit her in midair? And then you have to walk through all these things that are electrocuting you, and you're having to deal with the wind the whole time. And then you can duck to avoid that wind attack, but then it's like, I want to deal some damage, but I have this puny little sword. Honestly, I want the long sword. Dude, that almost threw me off the edge. Ugh, I hate this fight so much. And I don't even like her design that much. It's like an annoying bird with a metal costume that electrocutes you. It's like a bad, like, wannabe Spider-Man villain. It's like one of those, like, original villains that, like, Julie Taymor designed for Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, the worst musical in the history of... Well, I mean, maybe not the worst musical. I mean, it depends if you like Bono, which, like, not even Bono likes Bono, so... Get her, get her, get her. That was perfect. That was the prime opportunity. That was the Amazon Prime. Get her. See, not even Miriam. Okay, you can duck and slide. Duck and slide, girl. Duck and slide. Duck and slide. Please? No? Okay, fine. I'm pretty sure you can duck and slide under that, but maybe I was too, like, scared to try. I don't know. But yeah, finally getting to the first dungeon of that game, the Forest Temple, is such a great feeling, because, like, that's why you play a Zelda game, it's for the dungeons. I'm sorry about my mouse cursor being on screen. I think I took care of that. Yeah. Any other video games I've been playing? Not really, except for, I've been, like, stressed out with, like, real life, honestly. I've been kind of just, like, stressing about a move to Baltimore, and, even though I'm not in school, it's surprising how the end of the academic year still feels like absolute chaos to me, because I am starting at a new school in the fall, so yeah, whatever. But you know, I've been trying to stay happy and healthy, and I am playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land with my friend on his Switch. Get her, yes. That is such a good game. That really, I'm so happy that they are still making good games these days. That is really such a lovely game. Yeah, it turns out I don't hate a lot of the modern Nintendo games. Like, I don't hate Breath of the Wild, and I don't hate Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I haven't played a lot of other modern Nintendo games. I'd be curious to play, like, Luigi's Mansion 3, or Mario Odyssey, what else? I'm sure there are other things that I'm kind of curious. Sensitive, bisexual, no, I'm kidding. Just ride it out, yeah. I mean, I have been playing most of my stuff on Steam, but, like, I haven't been on Steam in a while. The last thing I played on Steam might have been Spark the Electric Jester. I'm not sure, honestly. Or, you know, it was probably this. It was this and Copper Odyssey. Here's the Desperation Attack. Oh, yeah, okay. What? And somehow I didn't die. It's like, oh my god, it's like color overwhelming sensation, these desperation attacks, whatever. I will see you in the next video for another exciting installment of Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Thanks for watching, goodbye.